What's good with it, First Team fam? I appreciate everyone for tuning back into the channel today. I hope everyone's having a wonderful day today, because we are back to finish what we started with Sonic Freeriders No Kinect patch with the Team Rosen story. Obviously, I explained and we obviously learned everything about the Sonic Freeriders No Kinect patch in the last video with the Team Hero story and the Team Babylon story that we were able to complete. And today we're obviously going to be doing Team Dark and Team Rose in this video versus Team fam. So I hope you guys are ready to enjoy yourselves, because now that we fully have mastered and learned all the controls that the new Freeriders No Kinect patch has to offer, we can now beat these new 2 story modes to the Riders series pretty quick here, because every single Riders game I explained towards the end of the last video, Sonic Riders and Sonic Riders Zero Gravity, completing both the Hero story and the Babylon Rogue story together takes up close to 2 hours. Sonic Riders is like an hour and 45 to an hour and 50 minutes, and Sonic Riders Zero Gravity is hitting close to 2 hours, like an hour and 55 minutes or so. But that depends on if you're able to pick up the game really quickly, because I know there's a good amount of people that have not played Sonic Riders games or Sonic games in general. So depending on your skill level, you might maybe take more than 2 hours. But for a master like me, it still took me 2 hours in the last, close to 2 hours in the last video, to be able to beat the Team Hero and the Team Babylon Rogue story. So that's what we're going to be doing here in this video. This video should not be taking up too much time, since we don't have to explain no more mechanics, but we're still going to be able to see the story mode from Team Rose's and Team Dark's perspective, because like I said, these 2 story modes have not been in the Sonic Riders games previously. So this is a new interesting twist that because you don't even get to see the final cutscene on what Eggman's dastardly plans were creating this race, like how you would in the other games, just doing the 2 Hero and Babylon Rogue stories, and then you would get the final mission fighting whatever Eggman created. Now, when you were on Kinect, they made you like, nah, you on the Kinect, you about to play 10 missions, because it's 10 missions for the Heroes and Babylon Rogue story. So there's gonna be 10 missions here for the Team Rogue story, 10 missions for the Dark story, and then one last final mission. So that's 41 missions in total, most likely, unless there's a 42nd one. Then I'll be like, dang, the people that played this on Kinect was definitely getting a master workout here, because 41 races basically would be the base, because like I said, the 41 race would be Eggman's dastardly plan, and we'd just be doing that, and then just roll the credits. But we don't know, there might be a 42nd one, so we're gonna have to see. But enough of my yapping. That's pretty much all we needed to explain to you guys here today, as we get into the Team Rosen story first, before going and finishing off with Shadow and the Team Dark's story.
Alright folks, the World Grand Prix is about to begin!
And like I said before,
The pavilion is awash in a sea of excitement, and you can feel the tension in the air. I'm Oma Chow, and I'll be bringing you all the action.
usually
Now,
Big the
let's
Cat
look
would
in on
be
the
with
opening ceremony.
Amy
Whoa
and
there,
Cream,
hold
but
on. Count us in for this race too.
Is that
I guess they
Team
just
Rose?
yanked
You guys haven't
Vector
completed your
from Team
registration. That means
Chaotix,
you're ineligible.
which is with
Aw, don't
SBO
be like
and
that.
Charmy.
We've been running as fast as we can since we got here, man.
That's who the Team
This is all
Chaotix
because you
are.
were dragging your tail, Vector. Now you'd better talk us out of this mess.
Wait, how is this my fault? I wasn't even here until you hired me a half hour ago.
Well,
See?
consider yourselves
They just
lucky,
hired him.
guys. You've been cleared to race since you made it here before the ceremony ended.
Well, that's a relief. Huh? Now where's Cream?
Please don't leave me behind like that again. I thought I was going to get lost.
Are all three of you
Yeah, she's
finally
dating her
here?
child.
The
Y'all,
race is about
y'all
to
know y'all
start.
gotta watch her,
Hurry up and
Amy.
get to your positions.
Are you guys sure you're in any shape to race right now?
Facing Team Sonic first.
You came all this way just to cheer little old me on.
No, Amy. You're up against Team Heroes in the
Team
first
Heroes,
race.
I mean.
We're your opponents.
Wow, this must be fate. We were meant to be together, Sonic.
Right.
Give me a break. Why'd we get stuck with these jokers for the first race?
Hey, we're serious. It's true that I thought I'd just be here cheering my friends on at first, but
The minute we signed up to race, we were in it to win it.
Whoa, Team
Cream,
Rose
you've
has
been in
a
every
long
single
way,
Riders
and
game, to
they
be
mean
honest.
business.
Like, in the
Let's
base
hope so,
roster.
because they're up against
So
Team
you should have been
Heroes.
ready to
They
race.
better stay sharp out there.
I ain't gonna lie. Cream talking about she wasn't ready to race. She's been in every single Riders game in the base roster, I'm pretty sure.
get ready. Go! Here I go!
Move out of the way, losers. I know how to play now. You're gonna get absolutely... I switched on the wrong side. Maybe I don't know how to play. Woo! Wait, hold up. That's not the way I'm supposed to go. I'm supposed to go over here. Make sure we're on the right side of our board, though. Oh, this is a nice shortcut. Yeah, we gotta make sure we see what every single map has to offer. I mean, shortcut. I'm on the right side. Oh yeah, see, look, I'm not hitting the wall since I am on the right side of my board. If I was on the left side, I was definitely gonna hit the wall. See, now we gotta switch. Now I probably shouldn't. Oh no, 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 it's a shortcut. No, I didn't realize the rail shortcut was right there. We're still doing pretty good right now on positioning. Yeah, I'm not hitting the wall. Since I am on the other side of my board, I'm not getting the hit the wall effect. But I'm still like basically next to the wall. Oh my god, it's a train. Imagine I got ran over. Oh my god, please go forward. Amy, you're like literally trying to cook me. Level up! This is a nice set piece. It's always nice, you gotta use it thrice. Woo! This is the same level as Jet's level, okay. So obviously they wouldn't make new levels they wouldn't make 4 different new levels for everybody. So the levels, so I guess Amy's team is probably gonna be going through Jet's levels, which is basically Team Babylon's levels maybe, or maybe a mix of all the levels. I'm gonna have to see.
Aw, Sonic, you let me win. You're such a gentleman.
Are you crazy? I gave that race all I had.
He's sick.
Don't look so sad. After this is over, I'll take you out on a date.
I'd sooner you just cut me a
Wait,
check.
Sonic, you might have to think about this.
Can't deal with these clowns.
We won't lose this next race.
Then I'll give it everything I've got.
Air rush trying to fly through. Alright, I just gotta fly through 9 dash rings. So like I said, they should have had Tails literally here, because he's gonna be flying too. So I know how to fly now, so this should be piece of cake. Wait for the person. Wait for my character to start slowing down. Whenever I feel like my character is gonna start slowing down, that's when I start holding X. But then I'm gonna be able to boost through all that. Hold X, tap it. Keep going, tap. Just easy peasy. Tap. Tap it. Through the waterfall. Dude, go Cream. No, Cream, I'm sorry, I missed. But we hit more than 9. We definitely hit more than 9, Cream. It's all good. See, look, we're not getting the hit the wall effect because we made sure to switch to the other side of the board. And we don't lose speed when we do that, so that's good. We went through 27 dash rings. We did way more than 9. Okay, so this is the first time I'm in a car like this. Usually Eggman is driving something like this. I'm just thinking about all the different ways the people that would literally be on Kinect would have to play this. See, look, I'm not hitting the wall, so I'm gonna definitely be able to keep my speed up. I don't even have to flip. Oh, I hit the wall right there. Okay, so maybe on turns I don't hit the wall. I didn't hit the wall during that turn, so let's see. During this turn, let's see if I hit the wall. Ooh. Okay, I didn't hit the wall right there. See, that's good. I still slowed down though, but it looks like in these motorbikes you do not hit the wall and slow down, but you do still have to turn, and you will slow down while you're turning. But slowing down is way better than hitting the wall, because hitting the wall would completely stop the mission and I would have to restart. So yeah, that's big W's right there. Make sure we hit the dash pad for the speed. Yeah, just thinking about all the mechanics the people on Kinect would have to go through. Oh my god. We made it with 140. Woo! Just barely at the end. Getting through all the think about it. You're playing on Kinect with no controller. Obviously I am, but in 2011, you're playing on a Kinect, no controller, and you're like sweating bullets. You're like, oh my god. I just beat the Babylon Rogue story. I'm finally done. Thank you. And then you see Team Rose, Team Dark story. You're like, no, you can't do this to me. You literally can't do this to me. I'm literally dying already. Like, come on. Like, you're literally already sweating bullets on your knees, crying, begging for help. And you gotta play the next day because you already, used all your energy doing the first 2 story modes, because you would have thought just doing those 2 story modes will lead you to 1 more mission and then the game is over. No, you got 21 more missions to go, buddy.
Sorry, Sonic. It looks like that date is going to have to wait until after we win the Grand Prix.
Yeah, good luck with that.
That's a
Nah,
pretty
she's definitely
impressive
gonna win
gear
this
you've got,
time.
Cream. You'll have to show me later.
Well, sure. That means a lot coming from you, Mr. Tails.
Whew.
That's 1 round down anyway.
It'll take more than brute force to win the next round.
And just what do you mean by that?
So this will be round 4.
What's with the temper tantrum?
And then we switch
Is this kindergarten?
to Team Babylon.
Hey, just because I got kids on my team doesn't mean I'm gonna take that from you.
Jet was looking at you when he said that, Croc.
The biggest kid in kindergarten.
Okay, that's enough. I'll have you know our team has only 1 useless kid on it.
What, me?
Team Babylon's arrival has jolted the mellow atmosphere here into a furious frenzy of trash talk. The zingers are flying faster than extreme gear as we prepare for the next round of races. With Team Rose seeing red, it's sure to be a white-hot battle.
Air limit challenge, keep air. Wait, what? Keep air what? I have to do what? Keep air? Do I have to just keep good air? So I guess I gotta just get good air off of jumps, I'm guessing. I didn't even get to really pay attention to the challenge I was supposed to be doing. But I don't even know this. I think this might be the first time I'm on this level. We got an S rank. That's the same type of mechanic in Zero Gravity. Ooh, that was a nice rank. Ooh. We're gliding down the building. Okay, that's nice. Get another trick off. I'm pretty sure that was B rank. We didn't get a good air on that. I don't even know what our objective is. So we gotta make it to that blue marker that's up ahead. We got S off that one. Make sure I'm doing my switches. What the heck? Yep, we gotta go this way, so we gotta push this way. What the? Okay. That was nice. I'm just trying to look around and enjoy the scenery of the maps now that I'm know what I'm doing. Okay, this is that one map. Now I realize what map this is. So this map is this is the longer version of what it was on the other stories. Yeah, I don't even mind the fact that the game glitches out the particle effects sometimes, as long as I know what I'm doing. And I guess we can't go against or play as Shadow at all, because like I said, I'm pretty sure he's the one that's literally glitching out the screen. Well, I wonder how it's gonna go when we play as Team Dark for the story mode, because we're gonna be playing as Shadow and then playing against him. Like I said, I just gotta boost past Shadow when I'm going against him, but I need to definitely see what my screen is gonna look like when I'm playing as him. Get 200 rings. This should actually be easy as Vector. That's his boost right there. Yeah. Big W's for the no Kinect patch. No complaints from your boy Vert from here on out. You might be hearing a whole bunch of great respect coming from me from throughout the rest of this video. I need 200 rings. What are you doing, Vector? You gotta get that 30 ball and the 10 ball. Nice. Nice tricks, Vector. So yeah, if you wanted to have an easier time, to be honest, if you wanted to have an easier time as a beginner, you might want to just play Vector, because then you don't have to worry about switching on them on your board, or maybe just getting one of these bikes. Maybe you can just use these bikes on any character, like you can in the other games. Obviously, you can just use these bikes on any characters. You don't have to use the hoverboard, and then you won't have to worry about switching. You'll be able to have easy turns. And like I said, you'll probably have a way easier time on this bike than you would using a hoverboard. So yeah, that's another tip right there. Put the hand out for the coins. Wait, what was my goal of coins? I think it was a whole bunch. I was supposed to get like 300, right? I got 330. They keep on upping. Okay, it was 200. They keep on upping the coin amount and the time amount as we're progressing throughout each one of these stories. So that's good. It's not just like the same one every time. So yeah, you're definitely, like I said, the people on Kinect are getting the workout.
I went easy
the
on
people on
them because
Kinect
they
are
were such
literally
amateurs.
sweating bullets right now.
That was really embarrassing.
Pull it together, you big lump. The round is still young, Jack.
They're like, the
Let's
coin
focus on
count
winning the
keeps
next
going
race.
up.
I can see little stacks of cash dancing in front of me. Just don't forget, you promised me 50%. The rest is you kids cut, got it?
It's too early to be worrying about that, Mr. Vector. If you want to see that cash, you'd better keep winning. You got that?
I could buy anything.
Better listen to the lady.
5-course meals and still have change left over.
Enjoy those dreams while you still can.
Let's show these kids their place, Jet.
Time to show them what the Babylon
Oh yeah, y'all about to get absolutely dusted. The only bad thing I can say about free riders now. Oh my God, who's here? Is Shadow here? Is Shadow here? Who is it? I think it's one of those robots. See, now if I get away from him, now my screen is good. But the only thing I could probably say that's bad about this version of free riders now is obviously it seems like some characters glitch out the screen. It's not a race every time. It's got these skill versions, these skill races up in there, and then in the skill races they don't have the person that is basically, I guess, supposed to be your rival for that race. So you don't even get to get the satisfaction of racing that person, because you're just racing by yourself in the skill races. So That's the only things I can say that's bad. Oh, and then the cutscenes are, you know, the cutscenes are. You know how the cutscenes are. You've seen them already. But that's pretty much. What is that? I wanted to see what that was, but I couldn't get over there. Maybe I can. Oh no, this is probably only just one lap, isn't it? Oh wait, once we go against Jet, we'll be Once we go against Jet, I'm pretty sure we're probably gonna be doing this in a 3-lap set, so I'll be able to do it then. But yeah, those are I think my only complaints. The cutscenes, the fact there's no rival during the skill race matches. It's not a race. It's not a full race like this every single time. And I guess I can say that when it is a race like this, I messed up. I messed up. I messed up at the very end. And then when it is a race, besides like the final race, which is the 10th race, these races right here are only 1 lap. But I guess it compensates for the fact that you have to do all those skill races. But once again, those skill races don't have your rival in there. You're just doing it by yourself. But yeah, those are probably my only complaints about the no Kinect patch. Like I said, certain characters will tear up your screen, but you just gotta boost past them to get past the screen tear, like I did at the beginning of this match.
What the heck is happening?
It's bad luck. It has to be bad luck.
That, or maybe they had good luck.
Same difference.
That was amazing, at least for me. But hey, it's major upsets like this that make the Grand Prix so exciting.
Sonic, did you see that? I just won with the power of love.
Not much longer to that fat cash prize now. I'm actually gonna eat dinner tonight.
Hi, Mama. I'll keep doing my best.
Team Rose is still bursting with energy, but it's anyone's guess if that'll be enough to get them through the finals.
Cream calling out to the fam.
You'd think they'd already won.
Oh, let them have their fun. It's the least we can do before sending them home empty-handed.
Who's going home empty-handed?
The final round has come down to the Grand Prix's loudest team and its quietest team. Things are really heating up. This is finally it, the big finale. Wow, maybe I'm the loudest one here.
Yep, let's destroy at least 10 boulders. Oh yeah, this is gonna be easy. Like I said, look, this is a skill challenge, and my rival isn't here, which would be, my rival would be the robot. The robot would most likely obviously be the power type on Team Dark's team, because obviously Shadow is speed and Rouge is flight. So the robot is obviously always in every single Riders game the power type. But this should be, oh my goodness, I couldn't get over to those rocks. I couldn't get over to those rocks, but the blue marker is pretty far away, so we should be able to get to 10 boulders by the time we get all the way over there. But yeah, once again, Versatillion fam, I'm gonna make sure for you guys to enjoy this no Kinect patch for yourselves. I'm gonna make sure I leave everything that I use to be able to get it available to myself in the description down below, so that you guys don't miss out on this greatness. We just gotta make sure we get to the, oh my goodness, hold on. No, yeah, we only needed 10. I'm looking up, it says 14. It always goes up a number. And then the timer had almost messed me up. Stopped me thinking I was about to lose. I just had to hurry up and get to the checkpoint.
Go! I'm on fire today.
There we go. You see the match, you see the map glitched out itself right there a little bit, but we was able to finish the race, and that's all that matters. Now that I think about it, when I go back and I record, I think every time I win against Team Dark's section of the matches in the story mode, basically every time since I've gone against Team Dark and I've seen these screen tears, I think it's always, no matter if I see Shadow on the screen or that robot, because he's on Team Dark as well, I think it's literally Team Dark themselves. Like the entire team set that's literally blowing up the entire game. So like I'm basically saying the Team Dark missions are scuffed in themselves. Because then that's when you see the HUD and stuff start to glitch out, and you and when you see I say Shadow and a robot are in the race glitches out. Oh my gosh, I didn't do the jump. But yeah, Team Dark's team seemed to be mad glitchy. So it's gonna be interesting playing their story mode. Oh yeah, and then whenever this stuff comes up against the screen, those characters wipe it off themselves. Oh yeah, you hold square to swim. Whenever you go underwater in this game, you gotta hold square to swim. Those were the other things I wanted to say. Make sure we keep switching with triangle.
I did my best.
Alright. Well, yes, we were able to complete that. We just had to do airtime that time, right? Yeah, it was airtime. Oh! I think it was how much air I had to have in the tank? Hold up. Air within the... Keep your air. Oh yeah, I had to keep my air within the limit. It meant the like air that I use when I boost, when you press square to boost. Because like I said in Sonic Riders Zero Gravity and Sonic Riders Regravitified, you can't press any button to boost in that game like how you can in Sonic Riders. You press O in Sonic Riders to boost, but in this game you press square to boost. And you gotta conserve your air. When you press square, you use air whenever you boost. So that's why when you do this mission, if you use your boost too much and you hear that your gas blinking like you heard in those other missions in the last video, that means your gas is low, your air tank is low, and that means you can't boost. So yeah, that's what it means. It didn't mean airtime. It meant like being in the air. It meant airtime. As in like airtime gauge on the right side of the screen.
Yeah! That's check and mate. Now I can finally pay off Big Louie. And maybe Small Louie too.
Excuse me, it's still a little early to be thinking about that. Please, concentrate on the race.
Look, I think better when I'm thinking about
We
money,
got what,
okay?
one more race
it gets
left?
me motivated.
Just don't get distracted and lose this for us.
Well, don't you get distracted when it comes time to pay me. I'm getting half the take here.
Both of you stop. You're still on television. That's so embarrassing. I'm sure Sonic is watching.
I'm sorry, my fault. I got a little hot under the collar there. Whoa.
You got
looks
Cream
like I'm
telling
not the
y'all to
only
chill
one.
out.
Somebody needs to cool off
Lower
that
the
guy.
Child is the more mature one here.
What do you think I'm doing right now?
We were just waiting for your circus performance to end. We're ready.
Alright, now this is where we gotta keep our speed limit over, oh my goodness. Our speed limit over 140. So Amy, you gotta make sure you don't touch the wall.
Here I go!
And yeah, like I said, we press square, or we can hold down square to be able to boost, and that's how you boost at the beginning of the level. To get ahead of all the competitors. Oh my goodness. Yeah. I had turned on my board and it still made me hit the wall.
I'm playing Switch.
I think I know what I should do. I think I should stay looking at this side of my board the entire time. Because then it'll make it easier for me to probably get to that last section of the speed ramp. I mean the speed of, what's it called? Wait, how am I turning? I'm turning better like this. See, look, I'm turning way better like this. Okay, that's interesting. I turned a lot better going around that corner than I did going around the... I turned a lot... I'm basically trying to say I was able to go around that corner a lot better going on my right side than I was going on my left. I don't know why that is. I guess it must be everything must be inverted. Maybe the triangle button must be inverted on this level. So you have to turn it the other way to go faster when you turn. Yeah, it's looking like it's inverted.
No way I can lose.
Okay, I was like, what the heck just happened? I was hoping I passed the finish line. Sheesh. Was finally able to beat that. Yeah, so on this mission, it seems like the triangle button is inverted. You gotta, when you turn right, you gotta be facing left to go faster. And when you go right, when you go left, you gotta be facing right to go faster. Man.
So did we win? We won, right? Does
So I
that mean
wonder what
Team
the
Rose won this thing? Well,
when we play Team Dark, now
We'll
that
have the
we
official
probably gonna be
results
having a whole bunch
momentarily.
of turning
Try to be
segments to go through.
Oh, I can barely wait. Mr. Robot, are you all right?
He's about to malfunction.
whoa, what's wrong with him? Is he busted?
Useless.
If he's out of the race, that means they're disqualified.
Shush, Vector! We already won, you idiot! Why are you making waves now?
It sounds like we have a disqualification on our hands. According to the rules, that means the last race doesn't count. Sorry, Team Rose.
You gotta be kidding me.
Wait, what?
Oh, it's like a bad dream. So we don't get to be the champions?
How?
Let's see here.
Disqualification.
According to the rules, both teams have to race in a rematch without the injured member. It'll be 2-on-3.
Dang it. But we already beat them once before.
Yeah, and then you had to open up your big mouth.
So what if my mouth is big? Look, we just have to beat them again.
Oh, so we lost because
You
we
said
raced
like
them
it's
while
gonna
they had
be
an
easy,
injured
darling.
player?
Now that we're finally free of that dead
Or got
weight,
disqualified
we
because
can
of that?
go all out.
Why wouldn't they lose because they had an injured
Terrible
player?
thing to call poor Mr. Robot.
I don't think anyone could have predicted this. It must be our lucky day. This has turned from a championship race into a grudge match between these 5 riders. It's gonna get wild out there.
That's crazy.
I'm playing
So now we're playing a 3-lap set in the final race. This is the 10th race now. Okay, so I guess on these turns on this map, it's just inverted. Or maybe I'm just stupid and I've been turning the wrong way this entire time. Sorry, Shadow. I'm taking this shortcut this time. Please don't hit me with a bomb. That'd be dastardly. Oh my goodness, I said please. Okay, I just gotta make sure I be ready to switch to the left or right when I see that I can't turn. What am I doing? Oh, that gives me coins. I didn't know what this was. Okay, this side. Oh, I gotta stay focused on which way I gotta turn. Oh my goodness! See, look, I had to turn a different way to be able to go. That does that by itself. Sorry, Kareem. It had to happen, this lady. Now, what does this give me? So I keep shaking this. Oh, that gives me coins. This gives me coins every time. We don't know what all the items do. Oh my goodness, go this way. I gotta stay this way, right? Yeah, this is the best way to stay. Okay, yeah, Amy's facing her. She got her back towards the way y'all want to be turned, but she's actually going the way I need to go. Okay. Okay, so if I see a turn that's going left, make sure I'm on the right side. I gotta get over. It's a, yeah. You gotta be paying attention to a lot. people on the Kinect, I'm so sorry for the pain you guys had to go through. The amount of torture that I can literally see before my eyes just with this controller. I gotta be paying attention to a lot more things than if I would if I was playing Sonic Riders or Sonic Riders Zero Gravity. Like I gotta pay attention dang near more to my character. Even though I'm paying attention to the track, right? I gotta pay attention to when I'm switching. When I'm switching, I gotta make sure I switch to the right side of the board to be able to turn in the right direction. And then if I see a shortcut pop up, I gotta make sure I'm on the correct side of the board to be able to go on the shortcut. Oh my goodness. See, look, now they done caught up because of all this trash that I got caught up in. Amy, no. But how's that still following me? I think Vector was just about to hit me just now. This is only lap 2, right? Yeah, this is the final lap. We should be able to get in first place pretty easily here. Especially once we hit this shortcut. What the heck? Because I had that garbage on my screen, I couldn't hit the shortcut. Oh my god. And that's Shadow up ahead too. Okay, so Shadow didn't glitch out our screen this time. He's actually playing fair. But it looks like we're about to lose to Shadow. I don't think we're going to be able to catch up in time. We didn't even get to max level. That's why he was able to catch up to us. This is literally the final stretch. If we want to win, we got to do it now. We gotta win, we gotta do it now! Sorry, Shadow. We gotta leave you in the dust, buddy! Turn, Amy! Turn! Boost, Amy, who cares? Woo! Jeez. Shadow almost took the victory right there. We had to get that miss. We had to lock on and hit him with a quarterback throw from downtown like Brady. Amy had to do it to him. But we was able to, it looks like, complete the Rose's story right there. Because like I said, that was a 3-lap race set for the 10th race right there. So obviously the Team Rose's story is over, and we will be jumping straight into Team Dark's story right after we get to the menu. So you guys will be seeing the Team Dark story mode story obviously start up, and I'll be seeing me go to the menu screen right after we roll the black screen here.
I did it! Calm down, you guys. I haven't even started the post-race interviews, and your team is stealing all my airtime.
Oh, don't be so stingy. Now patch me through to Sonic already.
Okay.
Jeez.
Huh?
Sonic, I won! I hope you're ready for that date you promised. I'm headed there right now. You can't leave now, Miss Amy. The award ceremony hasn't even started yet. Come back.
You're leaving? Fine, I'm taking the prize for myself.
Well, Team Rose sure fell apart in a hurry, but all the teams gave us some real thrills out on the track this year. This is Oma Chow signing off. Bye-bye.
Amy just let him get the money?
Well, folks, the world
All right, I think Amy just let...
set to begin.
Vector get away with the prize money in the Team Rosa story, but obviously we're on to Team Dark story now for Team Fam with no delay.
Let's start with a peek at
Like
the
I
opening
said,
ceremony.
we're coasting right through all these races
By
now that
my
we
count,
know what
we're
we're
one
doing.
team short. What could possibly have come up to keep them from the ceremony?
Wait, what?
There they are, Shadow and Rouge.
Oh, they were
Which
looking
means
for
the
Shadow and
missing
Rouge.
racers were Team Dark.
Would you pipe down? We just came here to collect the cash prize. Until the first race starts, we're off the clock, darling.
What are you talking about? The opening ceremony started over 15 minutes ago.
I've no interest in these formalities.
I guess not everybody here is as excited as me. Now I feel kind of self-conscious for getting all excited before.
Pageantry aside, we're here to win. You can be sure of that.
But there's only 2 of you. If you're here, where's your third teammate?
Don't worry about us. The 2 of us can handle this just fine.
That's not the point. The rules say that teams all have to have 3 members. Otherwise, they're disqualified.
I was never good with rules. So, care to join us?
You know, since
join
Team
you.
Dark
My
and
job
Team
is to
Rose were
cover
new
the race.
story modes for this game, I don't know which story mode I was supposed to do
Fine.
first. I don't know. I think I was
You
probably
over
supposed to do
there.
Team
You
Rose
here by
last
yourself, handsome?
and maybe Team Dark third, but it's whatever. You'll be able to piece the story together. The fact that the
Great.
robot
So long as you're free, you can enter the race with
is
us.
basically
Any objections,
in Team
Shadow?
Rose's story, he was
Looks tough enough to
basically
me.
incapacitated by the end of
You
Team
guys
Rose's story.
serious about this?
I bet they're here to collect a prize for participation.
So we'll see how the robot
put together on the spot.
fares in the Team Dark story and see if he still ends up being broken by the
Well,
end.
folks, even I'm not sure how committed Team Dark is to this competition
If he still ends
anymore.
up being
And
broken
that
by the
robot
end, then I
even
guess it doesn't matter if you
The
do
one
Team
thing
Dark
I
or
do
Team
know is
Rose
they've got Team
first.
Babylon mad. This could get
Oh,
ugly
oh no,
fast.
then
I
you
can't
probably
wait.
then that probably means you were supposed to do Team Dark last like I did. Oh, it seems like it might be the robot that breaks the screen. I see a whole bunch of sketch marks around the robot. Oh no, I'm saving my item. Y'all stupid for using y'all's. Oh, I couldn't throw my item backwards. Okay, so it doesn't seem like you can throw items behind you. Oh, I forgot it had this section of the game. I think it was only in one of the maps, and I guess it was this map right here. So they got the underwater section, the minecart section, and a skiing section. Oh my goodness! I don't know how to go under that. We still don't know how to go under stuff. Oh, there was a railing over there. I didn't know. That ramp came up mad quick. I was not expecting that. Make your switch. Oh yeah, look at that sharp turn. Wait, hold up. No, we missed it. Move. We got our turns right, so it doesn't matter. Oh. Turn. Jump. Turn. Jump. Feel the movement. Hit him with a... Oh my gosh, bro. What is that?
No surprise here.
Oh my goodness. We came in third place, which is our objective, but I do not feel like I won that because I did not feel it. Because I did not come in first place. I had messed up the shortcut on that last run. Since I messed up the shortcut, I wasn't able to win how I wanted. I thought I was able to jump on another railing. But now that we know how to get past this one section, we got this now. Move out of the way, Jet. I need these coins, not you. I have to level up. Okay, there we go. We got our first level already. It's definitely not that easy to steer to get the coins in this game. But that just might be me. I gotta be ready to slide. Duck. Duck. Yep. Now we know how to get under that. We just duck. Woo! This should be easy victory. We dodge the bowling ball. Let's go. Oh, sharp turn. Come on. Shortcut. Ah! No, come on. Oh my gosh, someone's behind me. Come on, Shadow. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Now we got first place. Now we know how to duck when a section we gotta duck up on comes up. We gotta just hold down the X button. Sheesh. One last mechanic they wanted to show us.
3-person team? I could have won that by myself.
Oh, that's right. You all are the Babylon rogues, aren't you?
And what if we are?
Oh, just curious how you ever managed to find any treasure moving that slow.
Don't you worry about us. We'll take the cash and the treasure prize. Just you watch.
That's so. Well, you certainly talk a top-notch game.
Hey, she's making fun of us.
You serve no other function.
Who asked you? His head's like a brick.
He just karate chopped
kids,
him.
You want to play? Let's play.
Pass each gate within the time limit?
No
Okay.
holding back.
As long as I don't have to... As long as my turning is how it should be, I should be able to easily pass through the gate. Hopefully there's going to be some flying sections here. Yeah, that's easy. That's an easy gate to get through right there. See, now they just got me enjoying myself in the race and just zoned in. I don't even know what much I can say, but duck under that. Yep. I already said all the complaints that I've said about the game already. From here on out, it's basically, like I said, smooth sailing. This is the last story mode. Team Dark story mode, so we're gonna make sure we obviously ow. Dust the record on this one. And like I'll be able to finally say, once I complete this story mode, that I was able to play Sonic Riders to its full completion and beat it. Sonic Free Riders. I think I said Sonic Riders. I was able to play Sonic Free Riders to its full completion and beat it. And I actually had an enjoyable time. Like I said, my complaints have already been said, and now I'm just really just honestly having fun with the races.
What a bore.
Still wish I had my rival beside me. Then especially for something like that, I had to get through the... Like, they definitely could have had the rival right there. I had to get to basically the goal ring in time. They take them all pass through each ring within the time limit and head to the goal. It's basically, they just made me almost basically do a time attack basically race right there. And the rival could have been right beside me, racing beside me, and if he would have beat me, it would have made me have to restart. It's pretty funny that take down at least. It's pretty funny that I'm saying this, but remembering that this game is for the Kinect, they obviously probably wanted the people on Kinect to not have too hard of a time. And if they had to do everything that I'm mentioning right now, they probably would have had too hard of a time with this game. So the people on Kinect, like I said, they are already sweating bullets. Wait, so I can't get hit? Okay, so I can hit them, and they can hit me. I need one more hit. I need to hit one more person. There we go. Sheesh, I just needed one more hit. That was a little bit tough right there. We literally needed 3 hits, and it was literally since everybody was hitting everybody, it was messing me up. Because if I hit somebody that was already hit, they already have iframes, so then I can't hit them.
Well, folks, it's an amazing victory.
That mission wasn't too difficult, but they tried to make it
Hey,
difficult.
I'm the fast-talking commentator here. I'll grant you that was a pretty good impersonation, but stop butting in on my territory.
I just feel bad for everyone watching. This won't even be close.
I'm gonna tell you, like, this is
An
the only
upset
job
like
I
this
get paid
must
for,
really
man.
let
Come
the
on now.
fans down.
And now the boss is mad.
Let's go. Time to cool off, then start plotting revenge.
I'm impressed, Shadow. You guys managed to beat
So we're
Jet
facing
and his
Team
gang.
Rose at the end.
Did you really think that we would lose?
I see your ego's as big as ever, Shadow.
That robot's a new addition, though. This could be tough, guys.
Team Hero seems cool and collected. Is it the calm before the storm? I'll have all the details, assuming that robot doesn't get any more funny ideas.
Fly through the dash rings. Okay, just flying through more dash rings. Another easy challenge. One of the easiest challenges. Oh. This is a nice map to fly over, though. You have wings. What's better? It's better to have wings in a sunny day like this than to have them in a rainy forest. We got a blimp above our heads. Oh my goodness. Okay, I just gotta jump. I thought that was my fault that it ended.
Ticket?
Yeah, this is a nice looking map right here.
What a boy.
Nice, quick, and easy mission. All 25 rings. We didn't miss a single one. Too bad we don't see no achievements pop up. That probably would have been an achievement.
Target acquired.
I gotta take out how many people? I wasn't paying attention. I think I gotta take out more than 3 people this time. Hold up. Okay, if I could just throw that. Okay, so I can just throw it ahead of me and it'll hit somebody. I don't have to wait for it to aim in. So I was about to say I'm gonna be missing a whole bunch of items, so I gotta wait for all these things to aim in on somebody. That's why it was hard. That's why it was hard to beat the first one. Cause I didn't know if I could just throw these rockets ahead of me. But they track once they get close to the person. Another nice, quick, and easy mission. We got all 5 eliminations. Nice homing rockets.
Please, you must allow me to rest.
Oh yeah, he's about to break down
You're not
again.
nearly as tough as you look, are you?
Well, for a random robot we picked up off the street, I'd say he's doing pretty well.
Condition critical. Maintenance
Yeah, he's breaking down again. It don't matter which story
Is he
mode you
all
play.
right?
You can play
He's not gonna break
either
down, is he?
Rose or Dark, and he'll still break down
If he
by the
does,
end.
he's getting canned.
What? But that's horrible. He's your teammate, isn't he?
These two aren't the type to understand team loyalty, Tails.
I'll put an end to this with the next round. He can get plenty of rest after that.
I'll put an end to you. Now let's be done with this.
You always know Shadow and Sonic gotta have their own personal duel. Because Shadow don't got no personal vendetta with Jet. That's Sonic and Jet's vendetta. Shadow's vendetta is always with Sonic. So of course, we gotta have our always traditional Sonic and Shadow mission in every single game. I mean Sonic vs. Shadow. Make sure we hit this rail. Yeah, no, what? How's he going faster than me? The bot knows some tech that I don't. Oh! Nice! No, pull me over here, good buddy. This way. This is nice. But how the heck would you control this on freaking Kinect though? I got the dolphin literally directing me throughout the level. No, Sonic cannot be ahead of me. Don't tell me Sonic level 3 already.
Stop me.
Yeah, move out of the way, loser. There we go, we're level 3 now. Oh wait, so there is a level 4. Oh my gosh. I hit the wall. Move out the way, Sonic.
You can't stop me. No surprise
Woo!
here.
We almost lost in the end. We had to make sure we locked in right there. You know we can't lose to Sonic when we're playing Shadow. And we can't lose to Jet when we're playing Sonic. And we can't lose to Shadow when we're playing Sonic either.
Well, that was certainly over fast.
Barely.
You've improved, Shadow. Next time it's my turn to surprise you.
No matter how many times you try, you can't win.
Now it's finally time for the award ceremony.
What are you talking about? The Grand Prix isn't over yet. You still have to face off against Team Rose in the finals.
Yeah, we still got
Please, we all know
4 more
who will
matches to
win.
go through.
Why not get straight to the
Dang
fun
near
part?
5.
Because it doesn't work that way.
We're just skipping ahead to when we get the cash prize. Now come on, let's see the green.
These finalists are driving me crazy.
Mr. Omicho seems upset. Hi, Sonic! Don't worry, I'll avenge you!
More like you'll join him and his friends in their pity party.
Enough talking. Let's be done with this.
Both teams going into this final challenge think they'll win, but in truth, it could go either way. Nothing is final until that prize goes home with the winners.
Yes, sir. Let's get to these matches. 23 air trick points. Oh, snap. What's going on this map? The map is destroying itself already. Oh, duck. Every time we see something fall, we gotta make sure we duck. Oh, I think this is the map with that one shortcut. No, wait, this map looks different. Oh, so this must be the inverted version of that other map. I was about to say, this is my first air trick. My first air tricks I'm about to be doing. I haven't seen no air trick sections yet. I definitely gotta make sure I get S ranks in. I gotta get a high rank on each one of these if they're coming that in that low quantity. Oh yeah, this is easy. Yep, all S ranks. There we go. So yeah, it's not Shadow that breaks the screen, it's that stupid robot. Which is crazy because in all the other games, well, I think only in Sonic Riders, I think you used to face that robot in every single race a lot. But he was green in Sonic Riders and red in Sonic Riders. And then I think he was the same color also in Sonic Riders Zero Gravity too. I was never able to unlock the special characters in those games, to be honest. In Sonic Riders or Sonic Riders Zero Gravity, I never got those other unlockable characters unlocked back then. Alright, so I just gotta make it to the end of the goal. This is an easy mission right here. See, unlike with Sonic Riders Zero Gravity, when they had the mission with Storm, where he was by himself, and I was like, oh yeah, we're not gonna show that. Nah, we showing all these obviously because we gotta show off all these maps. Even though we just went through this map seems like it's already different from when I was just playing it as Rouge. Like, I think I'm going in a different direction. Yeah, I definitely am going in a different direction. I basically went on the right side compared to when I was playing Rouge in the last mission. I was going on the left side, but it still leads me in the same direction. Yeah, the moment I feel like I can't turn, I gotta keep on mashing the triangle button back to back. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I gotta make sure, like I said, I'm always staying on point to which side I'm gonna be turning on. Duck. Oh, also when you go to duck, you don't use air because usually in Sonic Riders, the first game, whenever you hold X, which is basically your jump button to be able to go on ramps, like how I go on ramps in this game as well, you hold X to go on ramps. When you duck, you don't consume air like you do in Sonic Riders, the base Sonic Riders, and Sonic Riders Tournament Edition and DX. Because in those games, you use you use your air to boost, to drift, and to hold down the X button to go on ramps. Or whenever you're not near a ramp, you can hold X and you consume air at any point in time. So yeah, this game doesn't consume air. You just immediately just duck without having to worry about you consuming even a little bit of air in this game.
Hey, you alright? Hold it together.
Oh no, he's completely destroyed over here. Yeah, you definitely gotta do this one last.
Please let poor Mr. Robot rest.
This story you definitely gotta do last. This dude is completely smoking.
Sacrificing a teammate.
I don't see why you're getting all worked up here. He's a machine, so
he was smoking like that in Team Rosa's story, but he is literally about to explode.
You. Now, are we going to race or not?
Fine, we'll put an end to this right now.
Gotta just grind on 5 grind rails. Oh, this is easy. Man, I can be on either side of the board when I do this too. Yep, this is gonna be easy. You thought this was a challenge for the ultimate life form? Come on now. You should have dang near gave this challenge to Jet. Wait, what? Okay, there we go. I gotta make sure I get to the end of the railing to be able to connect to another rail that's like that on the other side. That's why I keep on falling off those grind rails like that. But this is the 5th one, so now we just completed the challenge. See, look, once I get to this right here, oh, see, I had to wait to get to the end. It deceived me a little bit. It deceived me. But yeah, once you get to the end of the grind rail, because you can't, in Sonic Riders and in Sonic Riders Zero Gravity, you can move over in the air to reach the grind rail, but in this game, you obviously cannot move in mid-flight to get to the next grind rail. You gotta make sure you get to the end of the grind rail and then jump, and that's why they got it set up. They got it set up like that specifically so you'd be able to connect to those grind rails a lot easier.
No surprise here.
Because obviously, also like how I was saying at in the last mission when you can like jump at any time in Sonic Riders. Like think about the first mission that I did in Sonic Riders when I did the Sonic Riders video. The railings are not on the ground. They're up in the air because you have to jump on the railing, and then to attach the rail you had to attach to the grind rail you had to press X again. So you had to press X twice. Jump in the air, then press X again to attach to the grind rail. So that's why I mean you had to use your air a lot more in Sonic Riders 1, and you don't have to use your air in this game to be able to jump because you use X to jump on a rail, but you also use X to duck down, and you don't consume air when you duck down.
Oh no! Team Dark's robot needs medical tech support stat!
Hey, doesn't this disqualify them?
According to the rules, yes, the team is disqualified if a member drops out.
Just a minute. I won that race.
That's correct. According to the rules, Team Dark did win.
Of course. The race would have gone just the same whether that junk heap was there or not.
That's a terrible thing to say about your own teammate.
The race is over. We're not teammates anymore, kid.
If you don't believe me, let's go again. This victory will be in honor of our fallen comrade.
Sounds sensible enough to me. So what's it gonna be, darlings?
All right, you're on. Let's see you try.
And they could definitely win a 2-on-3
We'll show you what a team
matchup.
that actually cares about each other can do.
Shadow and
In the
Rouge's
meantime,
teamwork
let's
is
get poor
definitely
Mr. Robot some
better
help,
than
Mr.
these guys.
Omichow.
Vector, you're messing
I'll
up
send them
Cream
back to
and
HQ for
Amy's
repairs
teamwork,
while
to be
I cover
honest.
the rematch. Does that work
They need
for
Big the
everyone?
Cat on their
We're
team.
ready. Just say the word and it's on.
Big the Cat in the racing game will be clutch.
Okay,
And
I've
probably
just
the
got word
funniest
back from
thing
HQ.
ever. I wonder
They'll
what
allow
vehicle
a
you'd
2-on-3
have.
race and acknowledge
I
the
wonder if
winner
he's in
of this
Sonic
round
Racing
as
Crossworld now that I
champion.
think about it. Here we go. We gotta get in first place. Somebody's blowing up my screen. See, I told you, it's a robot. No, wait, now it's Vector. Oh my goodness. I didn't duck. But I took this shortcut though. So if you see those little shortcuts like how it made me swing around on that one pole, you can also put your hands up with the right stick to grab that green pull-up bar and use that pull-up bar to go on a shortcut. So yeah, they got good set pieces and mechanics in here. Like I said, they just needed to not have this on the Kinect. And Sonic Free Riders actually would have been a W. Then you wouldn't have seen the screen tearing. You would have seen literally prime optimal Sonic Free Riders gameplay. But those aren't the times we live in or lived in back then. But now, in 2025, we have the means to make this game great and playable. For this game right now, with everything I said, because like I said, there haven't been no complaints since the complaints that I gave earlier. This game is definitely a 9 out of 10. The screen tearing, like I said, I just gotta make sure I blitz past the person that's glitching up the screen, and I won't have to deal with it. Oh, don't miss that. Sheesh, you see how I almost missed that? I flicked my right stick up and I was instantly able to grab that. Okay, so there's no level 4, there is only level 3. I just get some max level rings at maximum rings 100. But yeah, this game is definitely a 9 out of 10 for me with everything that I've gone through, because it's basically dang near Sonic Riders Regravitified, just without the ability. What did Sonic Riders Regravitified have? Oh yeah, it had way better cutscenes. Sonic Riders Regravitified and Zero Gravity in general was a 10 out of 10. The two Sonic games, Sonic Riders games, Sonic Riders and Sonic Riders Zero Gravity were 10 out of 10 in base form. But You just needed to be able to access them on controllers and modern consoles. And then now Free Riders, like I said, is now a 9 out of 10. And it's only a 9 out of 10 because the screen will tear sometimes and the cutscenes are not up to par for the story mode. The story mode cutscenes are not up to par, but you do get a lot of races out of the story mode, which makes it worth it, especially since you are playing this now on controller and not playing this on the Kinect. So now doing 41 races, even though this is the 40th race right here, like I said, Eggman still has to come out and show out whatever he's doing, which is why we had to go through these 40 races and these 4 different story modes. So after we do this race, we're going to be seeing what's going on with that robot. Because that robot isn't breaking down for no reason. That robot broke down for a reason. Which is interesting because that robot has always been all in the Sonic Riders games. And I think Eggman is the one that makes those robots too. The green, red, and that blue robot. So we're definitely about to see what's going on after we hit this finish line here. We're obviously dusting the competition. Like they don't even have a chance of catching up. And that's a W. Character unlocked. They said story on. Bro, what does that say? Another story unlocked? Bro, what just unlocked? Bro, what story mode just unlocked?
Congratulations! This time no one can doubt that Team Dark is the winner of the World Grand Prix. I'm sure your broken down robot can rest easy now.
I can't believe we lost to a team that was down a member.
Oh no! My prize money!
Is Mr. Robot going to be all right, Mr. Omacha? And where have the rest of Team Dark gotten off to?
Now that you mention it, I don't see either of them around. Where could they have disappeared to?
They
There
left.
they are. How did they get all the way out there?
You thought they were gonna stick around?
Just what are you two doing out there? Come back! The award ceremony is about to begin!
Sorry, but I have better things to do. I have what I came for.
I am not interested either.
Wait, did you just steal the cash purse and treasure from the Grand Prix headquarters? Those are just dummy props for display! The real prizes are locked in the safe!
You have got to be joking. Of all the silly wastes of time.
How annoying, but I suppose we've no choice.
They just robbed them and now they come back and actually get their real prize.
To make this interesting to the bitter end, but at least the last race has been run. We'll check on how their robot friend is doing when Team Dark gets back to the pavilion. But first, a word from our sponsors.
Sponsors?
Nice work out there,
Alright,
Reese's.
Versatilian
Now
fam,
it's
there
time
was
for the big
there was
award
another
ceremony
section that
we've all been
unlocked and it was
waiting
called
for.
Final Race and it's got
Presenting the
Eggman's
prizes,
freaking
our
face on
host,
it. So
King
this is the
Doc,
final
on
race.
his way here with a pile of cash. Oh,
Like I said,
here
this
he
is the
now.
41st race. Eggman, we know that's you, bro.
Well, everyone, I trust
Dressed
you
like
found
a-
my Grand Prix a
A
suitable
King Santa
challenge.
Claus.
Unfortunately, none of the viewers at home did. They've written in clamoring for more extreme competition.
What is this gonna be? 10 more missions?
And so, I
50
took the liberty of
missions?
constructing the ultimate
If
gear
this is
jockey
50, if
robot,
this gives
ready
me
for the real
10 more
finals.
missions, I'm gonna be absolutely
That's
blown
not
away.
fair. Nobody said anything about this.
Ultimate gear jockey? Please. I'll prove that wrong here and now.
Dirty tricks in that voice. I should have known, Doctor.
Who's that? I am Doc, King of Tor...
Ha! The jig's up, Eggman.
Literally.
Why don't you just drop the act?
We all know
I'm
it's you.
King Doc, you spiny twerp. Now shut up and race, or don't you want a mountain of cash and or treasure?
I hope for your sake that's not another lie.
Wait,
This better be the
aren't
last
you out
race,
of
and I better not have to do 10
This whole
more.
thing smells fishy.
See, I told you. Look at that robot.
Really Dr. Eggman? That actually explains a lot. But hey, who am I to question these things? In any case, I'm sure everything will be clear by the end of this new final round.
Final. Okay, this says final race, and this is 3 laps. Okay. But I feel like there's probably gonna be another lap, another race after this. It says final race, but I don't believe it. I'll believe final race once I see the credits roll.
Ready, go!
Until those credits roll, this is not the final race.
Ready, go!
Whoa! This is a nice looking map though. They just grabbed us like we were in one of those claw machines.
Ready, go!
No, I'm in the wrong direction. I'm not Tails. I'm trying to make sure I focus. I can barely see because there's particle effects on my board behind me as I'm moving. But it's not obstructing my view too badly. Oh yeah, and there's also 3 laps. I shouldn't be too worried. I should be able to dust these guys just like how I was dusting them with Shadow. Now we are level 3. We're already max level 3, so we ain't gotta worry about getting no more rings. Besides, obviously, just getting to 100 rings. We have to turn.
Ready?
Nice claw machine action. But yeah, Eggman, don't let this be 10 races, bro. This said final race. But I guess even if there's 9 more races, oh no, I'm on the wrong side. I guess even if I gotta do 9 more races. Ooh. Oh my goodness. I could have did a dastardly turn if I would have grabbed that pole right there. Oh wait, no! I didn't even see that right there. This is the final lap. I could have got on that top section right there. I wanted to show off what the map had to offer. No wait, there's a section right there. Oh my goodness. And I wasn't on the right side of my board to be able to get on the shortcut. Tragedy.
Ready?
Well, we weren't able to show off those little bit of parts of the map that I was able to see towards the end, but this is going to be our last lap. And we got a huge lead on the competition, so we ain't got to worry about nobody catching up. Grab that to at least do that. Oh yeah, and then this gets us right here for this. Oh my gosh, I missed. No, I missed the shortcut still. Well, that sucks. Was able to grab that. Was able to grab that. Oh yeah, that's a good shortcut. That shortcut's better than going on that ramp. I can at least have Sonic go right there. No! I was trying to have the NPC Sonic go right there and take the upper path to show it off. All right, so what cutscene you got for us, Eggman? What you got for us, bro?
Ha! He wanted to call that scrap metal the fastest gear jockey? Puh.
For a Grand Prix host, he doesn't know much about extreme gear, does he?
Now, let's see
He hosted
Where's
the
all
first 2
treasure
Grand
at?
Prix.
Don't tell me he split to try to get out of paying.
Now that you mention it, I don't see him.
There he is.
Finally come clean, huh, Eggman?
You fools had no idea I was using the E10000 to record your racing data. You played right into my trap. I plugged your combined data into this custom gear, creating the fastest rig ever to exist.
So that was his game with all this sneaking around.
So there's gonna be another race.
Guess you weren't just paranoid after all, Knuckles.
This is a lame stunt, even for you, Eggman.
Well, how about it? Are any of you brave and stupid enough to challenge me?
Any day of the week. Cheaters never prosper.
I didn't come this far just to go home broke.
Ho! Then you're all in, are you? Get ready to learn who's really the world's fastest now.
So are these the finals then? How many rounds of this are there?
Right.
Anyway,
Please,
let's see who's the
Omo-chan.
real champion. It's still anyone's game out there.
The reason why I'm asking, like, dang, this ain't over yet, because, like, I already didn't expect that there was going to be 2 more story modes. I already didn't expect, see, Eggman, you're blowing up my screen, bro. I didn't even expect there to be 2 more story modes already. And then now there's a fifth story mode. And like I said, this is the 42nd mission. The missions are still going. So the game ain't nowhere near over yet. I probably got 10 more missions to go through. But these races are 3 laps though. These races right here are 3 laps. Unlike the other races. We gotta get away from freaking Eggman. Eggman is tearing up our screen.
Ready, go! Go! Yeah! Yeah! Switch! Go! Yeah!
Look, we weren't able to get no coins. Who is that in front of us? That Eggman? That Shadow? Wait, what? What the heck? So confused. No freaking possible way.
Ready, go!
I still went through the power type shortcut. I got the faster. I'm gonna turn right there. No, wait, that's Eggman ahead of us. No, I couldn't get to the top part. Oh my goodness, I messed up. Okay, so I gotta be on the other side of my board to be able to get up there. We're level 3 now. Eggman's literally at the top. Oh my goodness, how many people went to the top half?
Ready, go! Switch! Switch! Ready, go!
Oh my gosh, bro, everybody's so far ahead of me. They took the top half so well.
Ready, go! Ready, go!
Okay, we just gotta beat Eggman on the final lap. And we obviously know where we're gonna beat Eggman at. It's gonna be at the very end. Once we get to that turn. We have to get to that turn before Eggman does. No, we missed our shortcut. I couldn't see.
Ready, go!
No, he got the turn because he can see. Eggman's literally blowing up my screen right now.
Ready, go! Ready, go!
This is way too intense for no reason. Eggman is literally, he really did get the fastest board on the track. Yo, he is literally that far ahead? Yo, what shortcut is that?
Switch! Ready, go! Switch!
What shortcut is Eggman taking?
Yeah! Switch! Yeah!
I lost.
Ready, go! Yeah!
Wait, I'm going the right way. Oh, I actually went the right way. We literally have to beat him at the section that I was talking about. Dude, there's no way. Eggman has had the lead the entire time.
Go! Switch!
Dude, my shortcut, bro. What the heck?
Ready, yeah! Ready, go! Yeah! Go! Yeah!
Nope, Eggman beat us. Oh my goodness, bro. We lost. Dude. He literally had to lead the entire time, bro. Every time I got close to Eggman, since he's tearing up my screen, there's even a freaking item in this freaking level that's tearing up my screen as well. Like, geez. Oh my god.
Ready, go! Ready, go!
Hold up, actually, I just realized, if I see Eggman go, or a power type go through that one shortcut that Eggman took, I'm definitely taking that shortcut.
Ready, go!
I gotta take that power type shortcut with the power type.
Switch! Switch!
Bro, I can't see.
Ready, go!
Yo, y'all are killing me. Bro, how is that coming after me? Leave me alone.
Ready, go!
Y'all really letting Eggman win. They are literally letting Eggman win. My bro's got the craziest lead over us. And y'all are fighting me. Thank you. Finally was able to get this shortcut.
See you later.
I don't know who you're talking to, Tails.
Ready, go!
No, get over. Yes. We want to hit this top path. This top path has to be money. Oh, look at this. W work. W work. Stay on the top path. We'll stay away from all the trash and stay on the top path. Eggman and company have to deal with the bottom path. That's the item that I'm saying that's messing up my screen. Do I still have the item in my freaking hand? Thank you. Get that item out of here, bro. Bro, stop giving me that item. I already can't see.
Ready, go! Switch! Go! Yeah!
Like, geez, they giving me like crazy stuff. Like, I need to get away from Eggman. What? Dude, they're trying to cheat. Oh my goodness. They're trying to cheat me out of this race right now. Move, Eggman! God!
Ready, go! 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 Ready, go!
Freaking blowing up my screen. I literally can't see a thing when Eggman's around. Now we're definitely about to dust the competition. Yep. Yep, as long as we're away from Eggman.
Ready, go!
As long as we're away from Eggman. Just keep up the pace. Get this stupid item out of my face! That item's messing up my screen! I need to be able to freaking see. Yo, get that item out of here! Bro, they keep... Bro.
Ready, yeah, go!
Oh yeah, we got an amazing lead now. Yeah, we're definitely winning this. Eggman don't got no way of being able to catch up this time. He was definitely able to collect a great amount of data, cause sheesh! Oh my goodness. I've been going so fast this entire time that I ended up hitting that track right there. Yeah, they definitely making you work for it over here a little bit on Sonic Free Riders. I ain't gonna lie.
Sweet!
They definitely making you work for it a bit, but like I said, the people on Kinect had it way worse. Look at that item just glitching up my screen.
How can I possibly lose? The blasted data I collected didn't help in the slightest.
Really? You beat me the first round.
You didn't enter it wrong?
His robot was spewing out a lot of smoke.
Now that you mention it, it did look more than a little shaky.
You call yourself a genius, and you can't identify the problem?
Maybe you better walk him through it, Wave.
Yeah, and grab that data while you're at it.
What use could data from these losers possibly serve you, Jet?
I've had it up to here with robots and Eggman and all of it. Now where's my money?
Your money? I think you mean our money. Share nice, Mr. Vector.
This has turned into a total joke. Hey, does he look funny to you?
Ah, look out! He could explode at any minute!
He's literally
You guys
about to
have gotta get
explode.
out of
I'm
here.
surprised he hasn't caught fire yet. He's only smoking. Metal Sonic.
Metal Sonic?
Wait, how did Eggman not know it was him already?
My guess is Metal Sonic
Metal
took
Sonic
the
in
data
Sonic
for
Riders
himself
Zero
and
Gravity?
passed on fake info to Eggman.
He wasn't in Sonic Riders, but
You
he could have been in
insolent
Zero
bucket of
Gravity. I think
bolts.
he is in Zero Gravity. Oh yeah, Sonic Riders Tournament Edition has
Don't tell me you want...
Metal Sonic in it.
I think Metal Sonic is challenging the real Sonic to a race!
Don't waste your time. He has all of our data. He'll have calibrated his racing style perfectly.
Yeah, so that means Sonic
He's
Riders
unbeatable on a gear, you
Regravitified has
fool.
Well,
Metal Sonic
looks
in it
like
as
there's
well.
still one last race left to run today.
So our last race is against Metal Sonic.
All right,
So that means
bring it
43 races.
Ready?
you had to go through 43 races to be able to beat Sonic Freeriders back in 2011. All on the Kinect with no controller. Now, if this is the true and final last race against Metal Sonic, then that means we should not be seeing this. We should be seeing nothing but the credits after this. But somehow, I feel like there might be. I feel like Metal Sonic might transform. If Metal Sonic doesn't transform in the Neo Metal Sonic, then we're definitely done with this.
Ready? Go!
Yeah, we can get way more sharper turns if we just switch what side of the board we're on. I just couldn't see in that last freaking race because freaking Eggman was there just clouding up everything. What the heck? This loser done caught up.
Ready? Go! Yeah!
I wonder if the NPCs switch what side the board they're on. They probably just stay on one side. What the heck? Yeah, hit that. No, I hit one too. Oh my goodness. I got the shortcut. See ya, loser. And I'm about to hit max level as well. I still gotta get to maximum ring count. I still got it. But I feel like we're definitely gonna dust Metal Sonic the rest of the way. Especially since he probably is not gonna take this upper path. Yeah, this game's got great shortcuts. Like I said, definitely a W9 out of 10. The no controller patch was a huge success.
Ready? Go! Yeah!
And then we got Sonic Racing Cross Worlds coming out later this week for Tillian fans. So hopefully you guys are ready to see your boy playing that, because obviously I already brought some videos for that to the channel, but we gotta go through the story mode on there, and then we're gonna be having a whole bunch of online racing content coming from Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. So I hope you guys are ready. Yeah, this is the easy victory against Metal Sonic now. There's no way he's catching up. If he catches up at the end, it's because I literally started clowning around. No, I'm definitely clowning. I don't even know how that just happened.
Ready? Go!
Okay, we didn't make it to the top part, but we still got enough of a lead on Metal Sonic to where you're not going to be able to catch you up. No flip. What? I didn't get on the shortcut, of course. I told you. Look at me clowning around on the final lap. We still got enough of a lead on Metal Sonic to where it don't matter yet. Look at those switches.
Go!
Oh my goodness. We missed the shortcut once again. But as you guys can see, First Tune Fam, it looks like that character unlock. Oh yeah, once you see that stuff on the right side pop up, yep. I think that's the end of Sonic Free Riders right there. It looks like we should be seeing the final cutscene in the credits right here. So let's see.
Woo, that was amazing! The title's finally been decided in a white-hot race that had me
2 hours to complete those last 3 story modes. 43 missions in total. 23 missions completed in this video. And Sonic Free Riders.
Monstrosity just ruined my entire Grand Prix.
Yeah, and whose fault is that again?
So is it safe to assume that you never
You're
had
literally
any
the one that
money
created
or
it.
treasure to give out?
Yeesh.
Y'all know
My
it's
job
always
would be
fake.
easier if you shot down your own plots like this more often.
Ugh, what a rip! Going home empty-handed.
Did he even
is
pay
gonna
for the
kill our
last
Rebels
Grand Prix
Rose.
that we were in?
I'm real sorry about this, boss.
This is literally the third Grand
I
Prix
actually had a pretty good time at
y'all
the
done
end of
joined,
it.
and I'm pretty sure y'all didn't
I'd
see
be
no
lying
cash.
if I said I
The
didn't
first
see
one was
any
him
of
giving
this
out
coming.
the freaking
Doctor's
Chaos
schemes
Emerald.
are hardly anything new.
What? So all that work was pro bono?
Aw,
Yeah, the
poor
first
Mr.
one was him
Vector.
giving out Chaos Emeralds. The second
should be
one,
thankful.
we just happened to
It's
pick
not
up the
every day you get to
stone,
race with two
which was
cuties
the
like us, right, Sonic?
the Ark of the Cosmos and Zero
Yeah.
Gravity.
Anyway, it sounds like we all managed to have fun.
Once again, the curtains close on the Grand Prix Championship with no clear champion to show for it. But hey, like Sonic says, it was a fun time for everyone involved just the same.
Right.
Here's looking
Everybody
forward
had
to
a
the
fun
next
time.
exciting World Grand Prix. We'll
Everybody
see you
had a
there,
fun
I'm
time
sure.
messing up
Until
Eggman's
then,
plans
Mama
once
Chow
again.
here, signing off. Bye-bye.
Did I roll the credits? Do you even get credits? Oh, there's credits. There's credits. Well, Versillion fam, I'm going to be cutting straight to the outro right about now so y'all don't have to see these credits. Alrighty, Versillion fam, as you guys can see, like I said, this is literally the final race section. They literally got it blacked out. Even though I completed it, as you guys just saw, we went through the credits and everything. Everything else is in color, but the final race with Eggman is in black and white, as if we didn't know that he was the king in the first appearance that he made in the hero section of the story. But as you guys see, and I can finally say that I completed the Sonic Free Riders story mode and every single Riders story mode leading up to Sonic Racing Cross Worlds, which will be obviously, like I said, dropping later this week, Versillion fam. So that will be our next Sonic Racing story mode that we're going to be going through. I don't even know if the other Sonic Transformed racing games had a story mode, like how obviously the Rider series does, because like I said, Jet, Wave, and Storm are exclusive to the Rider series. I think they added other Sega characters into the Transformed Racing series, but Jet and Wave and Storm are coming back because Extreme Gear is coming back in Racing Cross Worlds. And like I said, they were a part of the Rider series, so if Extreme Gear is coming back, they gotta come back as well. So they're literally a hand-in-hand type deal. So that's why Versillion fam, your boy did this little Rider series trip down childhood lane with going through Sonic Riders all the way to Sonic Free Riders, because they were all basically give modernized versions that I showed you guys obviously throughout these videos. And I obviously already have the original videos of Sonic Riders and Sonic Riders Zero Gravity posted that I did months ago. You guys can go check those out. All of those videos in their entirety, make your comparisons between the original games of Sonic Riders and Sonic Riders Tournament Edition, and then Sonic Riders Zero Gravity and the Sonic Riders Re-Gravitified. And then obviously if you had a Kinect back then, you know how dastardly the Kinect was back on Xbox, so you know what a Kinect most likely felt like if you played Xbox. And then this is the Sonic Free Riders No Kinect patch. Everything completed in their completion. So now we can go play Sonic Racing Crossworlds with our head held high, knowing that if they add more stuff to the story, like whatever Eggman has planned in Racing Crossworlds, and if they add even more team stories to do, like we might get Team Chaotix, Big the Cat might be on Team Rose's team and finally be in a Sonic racing game, because like I said, he's been excluded from being in Sonic games for like years now, besides when he came in the Frontiers. You might see Big the Cat up in there, then you might see obviously the Team Chaotix team, and then you'll see Vector with SBO and Charmy B, because then that'll make five teams to go through. And that's basically like how it was in Sonic Heroes. No, I think Sonic Heroes had 4 teams. Yeah, Sonic Heroes had 4 teams. It's just added a 15 because Team Babylon is here. So it'd be basically have more teams than it did in Sonic Heroes if they add Team Chaotix team, and have Big the Cat be on Team Rose's team if they do that in Sonic Racing Crossworlds. But we'll all have to see that when it officially comes out. For early access, September 22nd, Versatilian fam. I already got my pre-order ready, and I'll be seeing all y'all that'll be playing Sonic Racing Crossworlds on September 22nd. But that is the end of our Sonic Free Riders, Sonic Riders trilogy trip down memory lane here today, as we completed the Sonic Free Riders story mode, as you guys seen. And that's pretty much it for the video here today. We gave you guys throughout these two videos the information on how to play this game, with the instructions that I was able to figure out through all the races. And like I said, in the description down below, I'll be leaving the links on how to access and play the No Kinect patch of Sonic Free Riders for you guys themselves, so that you guys can enjoy this if you guys are interested. So, Versatilian fam, I do hope everyone did enjoy yourselves today with your boy Verse on Sonic Free Riders, and you guys drop a like and a subscription on the channel for your boy, because you guys know I do very much appreciate it. And I do hope everyone continues to have a fantastic rest of your guys' day. And I do hope everyone also decides to give the Sonic Riders series a chance and decide to play it for you guys yourselves. All the 3 games that I've showed, obviously, I've said their names a bunch of times throughout every single one of these videos, so you guys know what the 3 Sonic Riders trilogy games that I'm talking about. Hopefully you guys are interested in playing them for yourselves after I just showed them all off to you. And like I said, I hope everyone continues to have a fantastic rest of your guys' day. And I'll be seeing everyone next time.